I mean, I'm trying to sort my friend Lee Cattell in Droitwich. I'm trying to sort him out. I'm trying to sort his support out. I'm trying to sort out things with him. And now he's got two cats and a hamster, which is even more work to sort out. And then plus I'm trying to sort out his issues with his autism, because he's got autism and something else. I forget what else he's got. And it's a lot. It feels like a lot of stress on my shoulders. It really does. Yeah. Wears me down, the constant. See, at the moment, although I'm missing Aaron and this, that, and the other, I know as long as Aaron's in Redditch and I'm in Droitwich, or wherever he's, Bristol or Redditch or wherever, I know that I can't get hurt. But when I'm with him, I've got a constant fear of being hurt. And this spills over into anger, it spills over into hate, it spills over into jealousy. And it just turns into a very destructive relationship. I'd like to think that one day I could be back with him again. And I've asked my spiritual guide, Lincoln Gerger, about that. And he says it could take him many years before he changes his personality. So maybe it's not meant to be in this lifetime. I don't know. I know one thing: if he turns up at my door, not only will I feel really, because I'm the kind of person that finds it really difficult to say no. I mean, if I turned up at his door crying, he'd probably laugh at me. Him and his family probably would. But if he turns up at my door crying, I'd find it really difficult to say no to him, no to help. I'd find it really difficult to say no to helping him. Because that's the kind of person I am. I'd find it really difficult to say no to helping him. But I just know that he's going to hurt me. I'm scared of him hurting me. I'm scared of getting into any relationship. I think I need to look for older. I think I need to look for relationships where the man's older than I am, rather than younger, because younger men tend to be very selfish. I found in Aaron's case he's very selfish. Pardon me. I think that's probably young men in it's probably young men as a whole generally. I think people do tend to become more selfless as they get older. I think, or more mature as they get older. I think. But then again, saying that, I'm not sure whether that's true, because I got into a relationship when I was about 22, 23, and I helped that person. His name was also Lee as well, and I helped him through a lot of difficulties, and yeah. So I don't think it's true that all young people are selfish. I just think that in Aaron's case, I think because he's always had family and friends running around after him, I think he is a very selfish person. Whereas I've been in situations where I've been completely on my own with no family and friends. I've been in situations where I felt really, really low, where I've been close to killing myself. Yeah. Got all bites on me. Look, there's a bite. Where's that bite gone? Out there. And then I've got another bite under my arm. I think it's cycling along the canals because I seem to get bitten by all these gnats, I think. But yeah, it will get easier for me. I've got to keep telling myself that it will get easier. Don't get back in contact with Aaron, don't get back in contact with Aaron, don't get back in contact with Aaron. Because I need to put myself first. I always put other people before me, and that's a good, well, from the point of karma, it's a good thing, but it's not a good thing. It's not good. It's not good for my mental health. I'm only human. I can feel pain and hurt, sadness, depression, suicidal thoughts. I can feel them the same as everyone else. And I haven't got the strength to take Aaron on. I haven't got the strength to take all these problems on all the time. I just haven't got the strength. I wish I could help him. I wish I could be happy with him, but every time I think about me being happy with him, the thought in my head comes, what if he leaves me again? What if he cheats on me again? What if he steals off me again? What if he damages my stuff again? And then I read something interesting on Instagram saying, if someone really loves you, then they wouldn't do anything to hurt you. And it just got me thinking, yeah, he can't love me, can he? If he loved me, then he wouldn't have treated me the way he has for so long. It's 3:19. It's nearly 3:20 in the morning. So yeah, I am really scared. I'm really scared of getting back with him. And I think given enough time, he'll be knocking on my door again, because not everyone's as selfless as me. Not everyone helps other people like I do. Not everyone. People need a lot of patience with Aaron. Aaron's the kind of person that will get with one person and then message someone else and then message someone else and message someone else, just to annoy the person he's with, and that requires a hell of a lot of patience. And I'm not sure I can do it anymore. It's driving me insane. It's driving me to a coffin. I mean, I was talking to my dad's carer earlier. I mentioned about his new bike. And he said, and he was asking me if I got a bike. And I said I have, but Aaron cut the back brakes off it. And he was like really shocked. He was like, what? He was like, oh my God, that's not normal. And then my sister piped up and says, oh yeah, and he tried to get you to overdose. And I was like, yeah, he did. Back in 2014, Christmas time, he was trying to take an overdose, and he was trying to get me to take an overdose. And he was saying that we'd die together the same as Romeo and Juliet did. He was saying all that, and I said no, and I grabbed the tablets off him so he couldn't take an overdose. And yeah, what else have I gone through with him? My sister says next time he'll try and poison you or something. I don't know. Yeah. There's not much more I can say really, is there? Apart from I need to stay away from Aaron at all costs in order for my mental health to recover. Because I know it is really hard, but I just need to stay away from him. He's no good. He's not right in the head. It's not normal to keep leaving someone. It's not normal in a relationship to keep walking out on them. It's not normal to keep looking for someone else all the time. It's not normal to be on a string of different websites, Plenty of Fish, Grindr. It's not normal to be on these websites when you're with someone, when you're in a relationship with someone. And I have seen him on Grindr before when I've been in a relationship with him. I don't know, he just leaves me really, really scared. He leaves me really scared of what he's going to do next. And it's really hard to deal with, because if it was a child, you could tell the child off. Whereas he's not a child, he's 23 years of age. And telling him off doesn't make much difference. I mean, obviously I do argue with him because of the things that he does. But he'll just say, oh, I'm going back to Redditch or whatever. So that leaves me feeling like all I asked him to do was apologise for what he'd done. That's all I asked him to do. He says, no, I'm going back to Redditch. No, he said, I says, he either apologise or go back to Redditch. He says, fine, I'm going back to Redditch. So I didn't chuck him out, he chose to leave. He could have apologised, he could have said to me, I'm sorry, he could have offered to I don't know. I know I keep going on about it, but I think it helps me to I think it helps me to talk about it. Because I've gone through so much with him and I haven't really spoke about it with anyone. I haven't got a counsellor, I haven't got a psychologist anymore. And it's like my friend Liam Worcester said earlier, he says you could do relationship counselling after what you've gone through. And like, I haven't got one of them, so this is the best thing I can do is to put my thoughts and feelings across onto YouTube, and then that'll help me. It's helping me. I feel much calmer now than I did when I started the video, for instance. So I know that I know these videos are helping me, because I actually feel calmer now than when I started the video, because I'm lying here in this bed here. Yeah, I'm lying here and I'm just thinking over and over again Will I ever be happy